who are heroes that sit in the back lines very naturally. See what they can get involved with early on. TSpirit, come down bottom, try and safeguard one of these bounty runes. Well, at the top spot, Blood Ride's out. We'll get a bounty rune in there for one. Yatoro being body blocked by Faith. He'll get to tower, no problems. Hiding behind the trees there, but he's a little bit stuck now.
I'm seeing you should run. And it's amazing.
Arctic Burn and Bloodrite will be ready when they come back to the lane. They need to play aggressive in this lane. Also, the way TSpirit adapted to the draft was they wanted to reset the fight. They thought Razor was big deal, and they wanted to have like multiple ways of resetting. We talked about relocate, we talked about Fiber Penalty and Cold Embrace. So there's not that much magical damage other than I mean, there is. Never mind, I just lied. We have Zeus and Earth Spirit, so that's a decent amount for people who are put under the Cold Embrace.
Alright, try and pump that damage into them. Mirror collapse down bottom. Oh, nothing to say. Gonna leap forward. Oh, jump in there towards Toronto Tokyo. Currently 5-0 to the score though. That's what we expect Storm to continue free farming here. There's no real kill threat from inside, is there?
No, I mean, anyone's gonna die, but the full wave is approaching Zeus, so nothing to say it's gonna get some extra CS. Usually Stormspread a counter to Zeus, but we haven't seen Stormspread being popular lately. Not because of the nerfs that he got in the latest patch, it's more about the null talisman. These are like indirect changes. Before people were getting like 4 or 5 nulls. It was pretty obnoxious playing against the Stormspread. I think this hero is like not in a good spot right now. They needed something. Yeah, exactly. They needed someone that can get on top of Zeus, but Zeus does have Heavenly Jump, so it's not that bad for him anymore.
Yeah, he can maybe create that gap between him and the Storm. Toronto Tokyo though, giving as good as he takes, and that's the same trading damage. That mid lane. Out top, GQ and Faith Beyond, they're always ready just to get in on top of the posture. Similar situation to the Viper, right? If you are out of position ever so slightly, even with the Cold Embrace there, you have all the damage drained. And a right click from Faith Beyond and come through thick and fast. Still not going to bring him down, and a turnaround there onto GQ. Just get another trade out.
Good as from Miposhka. He needs Cold Embrace level 2 instead of getting Splinter Blast. It's more about the defense, but they still have a good offense as well. I also want to see like sidelines, because look at the Hero Fortress, stop everyone sitting at like half HP on side of LGD, so it may be time to go for Bloodseeker, especially when they hit level 3, put another point in Thirst, and he has Boots of Speed coming from him, so he will be able to outmaneuver this Razor and break static lane potentially, especially if there's no connection to the Earth Spirit, and make a turnaround play.
Yes, it's a rare attribute, isn't it? Being able to take advantage of that regen trade early on. The majority of the first 4 minutes or so is about tango salves, keeping yourself topped up and in fighting shape. And of course, let's see, if you're winning those regen trades, he is someone who can absolutely abuse that fact.
You also don't care too much about the physical damage coming up from Razor, because you have 7 armor on Bloodseeker, and Setsu going back to base. Setsu Bear. We're going to talk about Ame, but last game, masterclass performance. This time around, struggling. He's pretty much at the bottom, 6 CS. The last Mars, 17, 18 CS, and 70 nice.
What was that down to? Is that playing incredibly well, or is it a matchup problem?
Nick's Assassin not providing much as a position 5, and also having IO, like does have extra region, so he also just has to go for double Razor, so you're not going to feel that harassment coming up from the Spirit Bear.
It's not really a kill lane like we see from Snap Mars or Mirana Mars, but it's a bully lane, isn't it? Just keep themselves nice and healthy, playing aggressively non-stop. And Mars' attack animation and base damage always very good at denying Priest and getting his last hits going.
Mid lane.
Rolling in towards Storm. He's not level 6 yet. I'll try and drag the Earth Spirit back in towards the tower. Toronto Tokyo, you'll play IO, but it's not fast enough. Why? They're going to line up a stun on the IO now. They do lose their Earth Spirit, but that'll bring the fight to a close. Mira and Mimoshka, not anything left in the tank to follow through on why.
If he connects with the stun, I think he potentially lives there, but that's the only thing with the Earth Spirit. You miss a spell, you're gonna look really bad and put yourself in a bad spot, like you just roll on the tower, you get full, but still, nothing to say. I think he's the one who got the first blood. That's very important. And also he's gonna be getting closer to level 6, which means the side lanes can play a bit more aggressively and potentially get a kill from there.
Yeah, the worst part is when you're Earth Spirit, you know it's going to happen as you're casting it, right? You have that animation of when he's rolling in, as he actually does go again into the mid lane. Looking for Mimoshka. This time, he's not in danger as he will find a bit of help from Y, nothing to say. Keeps Arme in a tough spot though down bottom. Both supports rotating again, guarding runes, putting pressure on mid, giving Zeus a better time. So a bit more sacrifice this time from the lone Druid, which we saw from TSpirit previously.
Yeah, definitely. And about to hit level 6. Looking at Faith Beyond build, going for Ring of Hell as the first item, just to be able to sustain more in the lane. I think that eventually you're going to turn that into Lincoln Spear, Refresher.
That makes a lot of sense. Collapse. 31-30. Tons of denies down his bottom lane. Lone Druid is sitting by his tower, trying to drag creeps back in towards it for the sake of farm.
Last Mars, bringing memories from last DI was either Mars or Magnus pretty much, and these were two most successful heroes. Let's see what he can do in this one.
Yeah, it's a pretty good game for it. Being able to get it on top of Zeus, so Lone Druid, especially pre-BKB, is going to be that real main tempo setter. And he's got the IO to teleport him around the map as well, so wherever they want to fight, if there's a Winter's Curse to stop aggression from LGD on, say, the Stormspirit, Bloodseeker, they'll have that reaction time to come back in, but this bottom lane, reaction comes from LGD, nothing to say, zaps them from the heavens.
This is the type of rotation that they needed. Might not need a Zeus ulti, but when you're playing mid-Zeus, like you want to get all the last hits. Fabian feels pretty safe on top. I want to see a rotation when Bloodseeker gets level 6 just to be able to get the kill. Problem is, they don't have stuns. Like, it needs to be Stormspirit or Collapse, and Collapse is gonna go for the bottom. Like, he's not gonna team
good silence! Storm's down! He missed the roll, but he made up for it in his other spells. Yeah, that Zeus ulti depends who you ask, right? So it may not have been required, but nothing to say absolutely like, oh, you just do that. Yatsuro?
Low on mana.
If they decide to go on with Rupture, he does not have enough to TP. We'll have it, but can't use any abilities.
Collapse being eyed up again. This time Zeus rotating it. Nighttime, he's not aware of what's coming up from the river. They do try and get in on the Earth Spirit as well, but Collapse takes angled under his own tower, brought down. And Juju does finally fall as it does to the mid.
It's under attack.
They need to get something done with the Stormspirit. They do have Storm and IO, so there's going to be a lot of mana regen. Mira already knows they're going for the Soul Ring to get some extra mana on the Stormspirit. Good stun again. Why?
On point with that. Mira's going to try and top Tokyo, but Mira dying just this lightning spam to hit through. Oh, he gets it under the nose of the Stormspirit. Through the Tokyo, cannonball lightning away from here.
He's going to be fine.
He will be fine. But
I think he picked it up, so that means Toronto will not have it, and also will not be able to refill the bottom.
I just want to say though, those 2 kills on Mars feel incredibly important because we were talking about how he's the real linchpin hero, he's the team fight, he's the go hero. Dying twice like that delays his item timings, and it's also a bit of a morale thing. You know, he's died twice, so then he feels like he's the farm a bit longer, delays his aggression, which gives us even more time.
With IO in the lane, that means a lot of experience was soaked up because usually you are tethered to a hero, you're not staying away from the XP range.
Oh yeah.
And 9 minutes in, he's still not level 6 on the off lane, which, I don't know, I also want to see if they decide to make a rotation, try to kill Lone Druid. He does have his true form, so if he gets that, I don't think they're getting killed.
How far is collapse? He's closing on 6, he must be.
Once
He needs that arena, but he's going to die again. Slow him with the heavenly jump. They didn't get the claws to entangle him.
Are scanning.
Radiant they know something's approaching.
Rupture, burnt by the Wyvern. Ultimate rolls in, trying to do a bit of damage back in towards them. Looks like the trap goes back in, down bottom lane. There's no stuns on the Q. Two jumps out. Storm, all lining in towards him. Big old monkey from him. Oh, there we go. Collapse. Makes up for everything with a great double kill. Get the Storm out now as Mira still telling up to him. Keep those heals going. Taps back away from the lone Druid as well, but finally we see an arena and it works out wonderfully.
Yeah, good one collapse. Trapping all three heroes and rotation from Tokyo, ended up with Io, giving him extra mana. I'm still a little afraid for TSpirit.
I'm gonna see that again.
Like, tries to jump out, still playing underneath positions. There is a reward, but he traps all three of them. They get the 2 kills. Amin's gonna survive. No roots on TSpirit.
Getting close to killing off Toronto Tokyo, but quite enough damage. What's the move now from LGD? Because that's a good momentum swing towards TSpirit. Try and kill the Storm. Another miss roll from GQ. So more breathing room for Spirit here to get their farm on. We're still not seeing what the Storm is buying, right? It's got Shreds Null, but oh man, Faith Beyond still in stacks.
It's a big stack. Offlane and safe lane for PSG.LGD this time around is not that good of a start. Just a secure kill.
Damn sure he's dead. Cat's puts there as well, so they could transfer this into a tier 1 push. They're all there already. A little bit worried about that mid lane though. A more important objective than LG are eyeing up.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Good stun from Y. Airspace. That's gonna get beat in the tail.
Middle tower is under attack.
Talking about like how these two cores on LGD are not having that good of a time. Razor, his PKP timing has been delayed because he decided to go for Ring of Hell.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They want to defend the tower. Maybe they need someone with a stun
Dire's
to use
middle
an
tower
EP in.
is under attack.
Look at Y going behind. Storm Spirit still silent. Magnetizes on him. 300 HP. It's not going to be enough to tank Druid. It looks like it should. Oh! You never find all the Zeus on the map. And they scout them out. They see Yatra low health as well. Blood Right's there. Y Carapace going to connect in with stuns to land. No, he doesn't even need it. Just Vendetta. Whack into the head of the Bloodseeker. Oh, getting slowed by the anti-burn, but GQ is backing him up. And LGD, they've got the Razor to help out as well. Does Collapse want to spend Arena to try and get a kill? He does. Get rid of the pesky Nyx Assassin. No bonus skills for them though, as Mira being focused by Faith Beyond. The cold embrace. Then to heal him up, and Toronto Tokyo ball lightning into the back. Vortex on the Zeus as well. The Sun, which is huge. Storm has the ball away. He's got nothing left in the tank. Fizzles the damage out of Faith Beyond. Going to kill off his own teammate at this point. Nothing is stable. Tries best to do damage in towards him before he falls. But Faith Beyond is ruptured and dead as well.
It was nice curse coming up from the Poshka to lock them down, and also good save. Still, they managed to get a kill, but also the 2 big kills. Actually 3 from TSpirit. Amin trying to find some farms this time around, a little bit late on his timings. Still gonna bet yeah, because he broke some records. Like he broke 2 different records.
It's like 5 minutes ahead of both of his first items. I like this Y item build as well. Fluffy hands.
Fluffy hand.
Oh yeah. Oh, Helmet survive against the Collapse's Mars. I mean, does he? Lone Druid pops the Mars, gets the claws into Mars, Collapse.
You can't use your abilities.
It's not his jungle.
Also, he is maxing out the carapace, which I really like. You're playing 5 Nyx. It's not about you stunning people with the Impale. It's about lowering the cooldown, because this ability really scales. Even though Impale did get some love from the Frog lately, and also has another point in mana burn, like just a casual one if you need to burn mana on the Storm Spirit, some extra damage.
I think even the IO or the cold break target, mana burn can be incredibly useful. Very trinket for the Storm Spirit, and that's wonderful to see from TSpirit's perspective.
Yeah, very trinket. Very good tier 1 item. So
Only very good.
in yesterday's game, Amar was keeping it at 40 minutes on the series. Pretty nice.
Like percentage-based, anything is always strong. Yeah, that's right. Another misroll from Shinki. Trying to line it up, but there's just so much focus targeting here from LGD. Everyone in the right place at the right time. Now, 4K lead built up by LGD. All their cores at the top now. Looks a little bit sketchy 10 minutes in, with Mars getting up there, Yatra getting some farms, some good buys from Spirit. But LGD have more than caught up at this point.
Once Mars picks up the Blink Dagger, it's going to be much easier to initiate because two supports, they're more counter-reactive for the aggressive plays, so they definitely need the Blink Dagger, and then Tokyo has Arcane in the bottle, so it's go time. Once Collapse finds out far for his Blink Dagger, it's time to smoke. Shin-Q looking for some opening.
They've got these double wards in the top jungle, right? So they're trying to play into their own vision, setting up with... These two support heroes are so good at getting in behind any lines.
Different than what TSpirit has. There we go.
Yeah, Carapace on the Spirits. I think that's going to be Mira thinking to himself, I'm never pressing Spirits again. It's just the Carapace opener as thrown to Tokyo. And the arena from Collapse looking for the next assassin. It's only one hero caught inside, but Jin-Q does get blown up by the ball lightning, and White's TP cancelled short.
Arcane from Spirit plus a Fairy Trinket. It's like having 3 Nulls, maybe even more.
One of the old ones, yeah. Zeus.
I just said I'm not going to use the Spirits anymore. They're called TSpirit here. Of course he's going to use it.
But the Carapace is so good against it.
Probably going to get punished if he keeps using that. Also on the other side, we have Spirit Bear. A lot of Spirit in Dota.
There are. Spirit Breaker, Vengeful Spirit.
Is a great
Spirit Vessel.
You run. And it's amazing.
I wonder who's... I guess it captures the souls of people, doesn't it, Spirit Vessel? Track the spirits inside of it. I see all the beautiful items they're picking up. Zeus has finished off that higher sand. So he's going to be able to keep himself out a little bit tankier, withstand some of the onslaught that will come towards him in the team fights. Because so far he has been focused. He has been the real one they've gone for as Team Spirit. Look at yeah, Zeus damage numbers are always insane. Well, this one particularly good for nothing to say. Way out in front compared to the rest. Poor little IO. Come on! Don't single him out like that, it's an IO.
Yeah, but if you check the healing, Zeus has done 0 healing so far.
Well, he's done a bit. That bottle's giving him a bit. 10.1k for the Bloodseeker out of his passive as well.
It's time to try to go for a fight to transition that into Roshan for PSG.LGD.
They're sitting underneath board, so 3 people getting scouted at the moment.
I thought he was going in there, and it looked like nothing to say, he thought the same. Immediately started backing up.
Toronto still wants to wait for his BKB to come online. Very close to 300 all the way.
Oh yeah.
And also, Bloodseeker going for a BKB, he's not going to have it for the next fight.
But you reckon they'll still go for it around this storm timing? Shin-Q trying to scout. Just face tanking whoever's up the high ground. Rolling again. Just catching onto the IO, and Mix Assassin trying to land the stun at the Carapace on the storm. They found him with another roll back in, but the relocate out saves the day.
Even the Phantom Rupture on Shin-Q so that he can go in and chase people with the rolling boulder.
Collapse got the regen, spears back to the Zeus as well. IO, great tether from Mira, gets him out of danger. Now Y might be the one in the spot of bother. Curse stop around 2 of his cores. Storm zipping in with the Mars Arena. TSpirit, huge fight for them. They take out next to the Zeus head. It looks like BKM going to be in trouble too.
Here comes
Druid, the bear arrives. Clears through Yatra so quickly. Hollow through bar as he entangles the storm as well. Just comes in and cleaves them in twain. Collapse now. The focus for the bear. And Meposhka hunted by Shin-Q.
Madness as well.
I don't think
the spear off.
I don't don't think any of these heroes can escape. LGD are going to clear them all out. Collapse is being roared up, savaged by the bear.
Once Amish showed that fight's pretty much over, but a good curve from the Poshka to be able to set things up for the rest of the team into the Blood Riot, into 3-man arena. Still only losing Zeus and Earth Druid, I believe, so they're not... Razor, still super tanky. With just the BKB, even though his timings were a bit delayed. And the same as game 1, 3-4s on side of LGD on top of that board.
Yeah, and game 1 talked about how TSpirit were maybe playing, 4v5 because their Viper wasn't doing very well. LGD have been playing 4v5, but it's given the lone Druid so much time to rack up 11,000 net worth that he just joins the fight and says, yeah, what up, I'm the big boy here. I'm going to kill all of you. I'm going to go into Roshan and Aegis. How can you stop him? Doesn't even need boots on his hero.
Darius can connect for a second. Scouting out Zeus. Not the same lane. Extremely greedy on the top lane. The rest of the team is like 2 down range away from him. Now a bit closer, but still. I think they're showing on the bottom so he doesn't feel comfortable.
Yeah, no, there's no real threats coming his way just yet. But there's no way TSpirit here are able to contest this. Aegis grabbed. And no recourse for Spirit to really battle back. Now, what's the vision situation like right now for Spirit? Because there's sentries in the air. They clear out the sentry in the mid lane, so now they've got some way to reveal the next assassin. And they do have that bottom ward spying out into the bottom jungle. And the top one they've had for quite some time. So they've got areas they can play into, but it doesn't feel like those areas that LGD are necessarily going to be sitting in. Send the Razor down bot to clear the wave, but yeah, the other forward is going to come into top. Look towards tier 2 outposts at this point. Same story as game 1, right? With this Aegis, clear out tier 2 to control the map.
That's going to be the plan for PSG.LGD. Also 2 big items coming up. Basher on a bear, so another way to control Spirit Songbird when he comes in. And Fabian getting closer, 1,000 balls away from his Lightning Sphere. He knows that he's going to be the target with the Rupture, so he needs to protect himself. Man, Razor has been like one of the better anti-carries and one of the, if not the best one, and also one of the better carries in the game. It's pretty nice to think about it.
He's an incredibly potent hero. It's always felt like he's been very versatile in terms of what items you can build. Of course, everyone just gravitates toward BKB Refresher because that's the simple way to play him. You're not really locked into a playstyle or a lane or anything like that. Very dynamic hero.
Double lane from Spirit. Oh, he's stuck.
He's rolled all the way in, but he's collapsed down to the low ground. A great start for the Knicks as well. From the Tokyo, relocated back up the top. The metal mirror trying to top up Niposhka, keep them healed, and they do bring down Jinkyu. Bloodseeker's BKB has just been finished off, but the tower's just being mauled by the bear.
It looked pretty bad when he rolled in. They knew exactly where he was, and then he gets the hit on Mars, so pretty good trade. He also got the Earn of Cash charge, which he's going to turn into Spirit Vessel. Trap the Spirit Heroes. Trap Team Spirit inside of it. As you said.
Don't let them escape. Don't release the spirits. It still feels like TSpirit, they've got ways to play these team fights though. You know, the ever-ending threat of the reset tool out of Witness Curse, the Mars Arena. It's just a fact of getting damage on the board if you need to.
They definitely want to take a fight by double damage and Stormspirit, and which play completed.
Time to make a move. So far, we're not seeing too much impact out the Storm of the Bloodseeker, but yeah, you're right, this is...
Having a good read, they know something is up. No one showing on the lanes.
And nobody top taking the safe farm, nobody under their vision. Now they'll see the D-wards, so LG know exactly where TSpirit are. Whereas Spirit, I don't think they've got a clue. The smoke out of LGD here is going to give them a great opening. Just have to dodge a couple of sentries. Why trying to move forward? Working out the road stun. Doesn't get his BKB off in time. Oh, the Bloodseeker, he's just going to die. Blood right down, but saving right. Fabian picking up yet another kill.
a bit premature BKB. He didn't have links to protect against Rupture. The rest of the team was there. A bit greedy from Yatoro. He was not with the team. The rest of the team sitting on the high ground.
He's on the small cap.
Yeah, it's also a small camp. You've got like 6 gold from it. This also means your tower is gone. Another one.
It's just that algorithmic play from LGD. They know exactly what move comes after the next.
Also, Gary, I told you, every single time you learn a new word, you gotta report it to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. TSpirit fighting back. Let's see if they can get something out of this. They do kill the next, but losing the IO doesn't feel particularly good. And LGD is still in a good spot across the river, in dire territory, ready to take outposts.
Also, Zeus revealing wards is... I don't know, they have still two observe wards. I'd say TSpirit has done a good job considering that they are playing from behind, also playing against Zeus, to be able to sustain some of their vision on the map. TSpirit vessel charges on Shinju, which means that healing coming out from Cold Embrace and IO, like even Bloodseeker, if he gets the last hit, it's not going to be that good.
One clearing out that bot wave. And you're just about to reclaim there on our mate. When you've got heroes like Nyx and Earthspirit, they're so good at doing stuff like this, poking their heads into the enemy jungle, or trying to spot out where your opponents are standing. Look at that. E-Blade. So disassemble the Kaya Sanj, goes into E-Blade. So is this Sanj just going to stay there? It's not really a halberd game, is it?
I think he might just keep it.
Sanji actually going to come out? Let's keep it there for a bit of tankiness.
Usually strength carries like a year ago were actual Sanj, yeah.
Yeah. Like to spend stuff like that. And Yule's down on the next as well. Trying to get some high ground vision into the triangle. They saw the storm and the IO tethering across the river. Jinkyu just keeps on going, rolling forward and finding Mira. Next and Razor will arrive as well.
He wants more. 900 mana left for Tokyo. Gotta be hard to chase him down. Gotta TP out.
Is under attack.
Still, they got the kill. Look where Ame is.
Yeah!
He's getting a solo kill on Muncie.
Oh my god! And if the rest of them can connect on this, I think there's a tremendous amount of work up in these tier 3s. Yamsura is going to have to make a trip back to Fountain. Unfortunately for LGD, they weren't quite speed enough with their heroes to get there in time. There's still good pressure towards TSpirit, and of course, we know that LGD are going to take their time about this. Winter's Curse and the Arena are always going to be a threat when you're pushing high ground. No need to rush anything. You're building up your 10k net worth lead now, getting bigger and bigger.
LGD has done a very good job so far keeping people away from Razor and Lone Druid. Like their positioning was extremely good, so like even though there were a couple of good curses for a setup, we still haven't seen Hero dying immediately because he's sitting next to Razor or Lone Druid barrier.
Just slip away, nearly delayed. Yamsura collapse. They are trying to use the tree line to their advantage, but quickly realise that with no tower there, they won't have the rest of the squad to back them up. And again, one of these situations where it's quite apparent TSpirit want to play around an objective or around vision. They need that. They need that visibility. They need to see where these heroes are to get their teamfight ultis latched onto the key targets.
And lost all their vision. Can't see anything right now.
They've got one more where the Razor is right now, and that's what Collapse is going to use. In with the storm, bringing it down low. They should be able to bring the Razor down. LGD just hands in the air, back up and evade. Oh, do they? They're rolling in. They're finding the Bloodseeker. They've got the magic damage to pummel him. Even through the Cold Embrace. And now Jinkyu trying to get in on top of the rest of them. Not quite latching, but at 6. Oh, no!
The curse gets back.
He tried, but he failed. Falling short of the mark, and Storm Spirit Yule's stunned and dead.
He tried to go for relocate, but there's too much damage coming up, and now your buildings are exposed. This is full AC plus this, so on a Lone Druid. So if you don't buy back, you're going to lose this set of barracks plus potentially another one.
This might be the signal of the end. They're going
right now, they're forcing the buyback.
They're trying to. They've got to. Storm Spirit returns